We're going to talk a little bit about foot dominance. One of the most noticeable things between almost all riders is that most riders tend to be dominant to one foot. And what I mean by that is most riders like to stand on one foot more than the other. And when it comes to linking turns from one turn to the next, that becomes an issue because a lot of riders are really stuck on one foot. So when we want to turn correctly, it's really important that we move from foot to foot. And in doing that, we're going to be weighting our outside foot by moving our inside knee toward the turn in the direction we want to go. And by moving our inside knee in that direction, we're necessarily taking weight off that foot and creating more pressure on the outside foot. In some turns, this is going to result in a bit of foot dipping with the outside foot. But the most important thing is it's going to create outside foot pressure, giving me traction and control. So if I happen to lead with my left foot forward, like I do when I ride, as I turn left, I'm going to move my inside knee in and my outside pedal is going to move slightly down and back. When I'm turning right, I'm going to open my right knee and my left foot is going to move forward and down. If I lead with my right foot, which is totally fine, as I turn left and open my left knee, my right foot will move forward and down, and as I turn right and open my right knee, my left foot will move down and back. So it's a lot like skiing. I'm just moving from turn to turn and from foot to foot.
It was a couple years ago, you actually came up to me and were like, hey, I'd really like to work with you. And I noticed you're doing something really weird in your right-hand corners. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I was weighting my inside foot on my right-hand corners, which was causing my rear end to slide out. I think you said to think about every time you've crashed in a race, where was it? It was the right-hand corner. I was like, yeah, you're doing it improperly. But when I really focus and try to remove that from my riding, my corners are all way faster when I do it.
So go out, give this a try on the trail. The goal is really just to be lively and be able to move from foot to foot and execute turns perfectly in both directions.